Grishishi! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ryan from 90s Anime Nostalgia, and I'm back with day 11 of my boy Old Man Food and Anime, or Mr. Consistency himself, his third 30-day anime challenge. And I figure if he's Mr. Consistency, then you can call me the manual transmission. Because I've just been clutch these last 11 days. So today, for day 11, we're looking at what's that series that you could just dip back into time after time again. I know there are so many that I could always rewatch, but there's one that will literally be a rewatch no less than 2 times a year. And I've done this for probably close to 20 years of my life. So let's just pitter patter and get at her, shall we? But little housekeeping before we do. Make sure that you're liking and following everyone that I'm tagging on here, and drop somebody down in the comments that you think might enjoy getting in on this 30-day challenge. We're having a blast, and I've met so many great new mutuals that have followed me based off of this. So I look forward into meeting all of y'all. But now let's get into today's day 11 question, shall we? So over in Japan, it's called Kitekyo Hitman Reborn. But just here in the States, we're looking at Reborn. So Reborn basically is an assassin story. I'm going to be honest. Picture Goldwyn with an infant in Lambo. But Suna is going to be the 11th head of the Vongola family. And he's sent by the current Vongola head himself, a special teacher, to teach him how to be the head of the family and how to get about that business. So this series, I'm going to be really honest, the manga, so much more just peak than the actual series. They kind of dipped off on the back end and they fucked up the ending of this. But if you've read it and you've actually gone through Hitman Reborn, you know that this is an absolutely peak series and it needs a true redo. In 2025, this is one of those animes that deserves to be retouched, redone, and get a 2025 facelift. So this is something that I will just go through, watch back over time and time again. In the idea, not any one episode is just amazing, but I could sit there and just have this series on background and I know exactly where they're at any point in the series. It's just like watching Yu Yu Hakusho for me. This is something that I've grown up with since the early 2000s. So this is where my day 11 goes, is it with Hitman Reborn. So let me know what that series that you could just watch over and over again in the comments are. And I look forward to seeing y'all again for day 12. But until then, y'all just be good, and be rad, and just be weeby, fam.